We did raise it. Dude, use the mansion key.
Joey, I feel you on that one. I get made fun of by my family all the time as well.
You do?
Yes.
Oh my
only
God.
It's in Spanish because...
Well, what's this? Left you some bullets in the room. Sweet. Barry, you're awesome.
Yeah, like the other day, my dad was talking to me. And he's like, oh, yeah, you know, how are you doing? How you feeling? Blah, blah, blah. Mm-hmm. And he's like, yeah, you know, you start going back to work? And I'm like, yeah, I started going back, you know, part-time, light duty, blah, blah, blah.
Did he call you a bitch?
He called me lazy.
Wow. And you're like, Dad, I could die. And he's like, pussy.
No.
I'm sorry.
Oh, my God, no. One of my favorite times. So this is several years ago. Some hurricane was coming through. I don't remember exactly which one. And we were boarding up our house, right?
Yeah.
And both me and my brother still lived at home at the time. And so me and my brother and my dad go outside, and we're boarding up the house, putting up plywood on the windows. And my parents' house is brick. Mm-hmm. So we were hammering into brick.
Oof.
And so, you know, me and my dad are going, and my brother's, you know, helping us out or whatever.
Thanks, girl.
And my dad goes off to do something, and he's like, here, hammer this piece in, talking to my brother.
Yeah. And
so my dad leaves to go do whatever, and he comes back, and my brother is still having a hard time trying to hammer it in.
Yeah.
And I'm like holding the piece of plywood up. I'm just supporting it so that he could hammer it in or whatever. Mm-hmm. And I see my dad around the corner. I can see it in his face. And he just walks up and he's like, you fucking pussy. Why aren't you done with this? And I'm like, oh, okay. I mean, you know, obviously he said it in Spanish, but yeah. I got a good chuckle out of it.
Oh, man. That's how I'm going to talk to my kids. I'm kidding. I'm not going to talk to my kids that way. Oh, my God. I hope to be like a super dad or something.
Super dad. That girl, thank you. I agree. I also think it looks good. Like I mentioned earlier, it's fancy pants.
Oh, yeah, the background and all this stuff?
Yeah.
I put thought, dude. Like, there are times when I go home at night and I'm thinking about what suitable wallpapers will look good on the show for the next show.
For the
next game that we do. With the next wallpaper for Friday and Saturday will be Evil Within. And I went ahead and I've already downloaded the wallpaper. And I've even gone online at my place and I've looked at other wallpapers, and I think the one that we've selected is the one that might look the best. And then if we could get through that game rather quickly, because we'll start it Friday and Saturday, I could come Monday and Tuesday and try to finish it quickly.
Right.
And I've done the DLCs. I've even downloaded some transparent DLC logo images. So if you wanted to do that. You fucking punta. What the hell? What the hell is that about?
I think he's trying to say you fucking pussy in Spanish.
Well, yeah. Yeah. Why?
Who is... I missed this message from this person. I can't even read this. There's too many numbers in there. Deep Freedor something. Yes, it will. I started playing 2 decades ago when this game was first released.
Mm-hmm. It's one of my favorite franchises, dude.
Kinkazuma. I love this one. It looks like you guys chilling in a mansion. Yes, the background. I like the background.
We got a couch and we're like, right here is great.
Right?
Fuck it.
We just moved the couch.
Fuck, dude, that was close. Good thing I unlocked that door.
Scottie Pippen almost got you.
Man. All right. Good thing I unlocked that door long ago. Otherwise, I'd have been...
West is running for what? Nemesis?
I'm going to say...
Nemesis is saying
Where did you come from, you fuckface? No. 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 No.
Did you burn him or something?
He should not... He came out from that balcony area that was clear, yet there's a fucking zombie here. I need to come all the way down here to get this kerosene so I can burn more fools.
You fucked up.
Okay.
But, no, Nemesis says apparently Kanye West is running for president.
Oh, fucking Kanye West. He dropped that news on MTV on their music awards, and I'm like, yeah, he would, just because he needs to be relevant.
MTV? That explains everything. I don't watch MTV.
Not a single drop of kerosene remains. Okay, I know of at least 2 more locations off the top of my head.
That's the reason why I almost gave up.
What?
No, don't give up. He is a bro. Who's a bro? Kanye West is a bro?
He wants to be a bro. He's a fucking loser in my mind. See, he's another guy that needs to just get deported to...
Canada?
I don't know, or Australia or something. Just get... Oh, no, you're fucking dead! Get off me!
Dude, Scottie Pippen came back.
Get off of me! You fucking asshole. Ah! Run, Jill. God damn you. Ah.
I hope I can keep this gag up of naming different NBA players.
Even though you don't know squat about the NBA.
I don't know squat about any sport.
Oh, he bites me and I waste... you fucking zombie. Whoops.
King Kazuma says that Kanye is an attention whore. I think I would have to agree with him.
Oh, yeah.
Is he the one that had all that controversy about he interrupted people or whatever when they were getting awards and shit?
He only interrupted Taylor, that son of a bitch. That's a huge reason as to why I hate him. Is he interrupted Taylor, and I was like, you fucking idiot. That means you watch
funny.
MTV, Sam.
That's funny. No.
She's like, no, I don't watch MTV. I have the internet, yeah. Jesus Christ. You know, he's been banned from the Grammys for pulling shit like that.
I don't care.
Because he did it to Taylor, and then that same year at the Grammys, he like pulled some shit, but he didn't do it. And then he gave like a half-ass performance.
You know how I feel about...
You're not even listening, are you?
I'm not.
You're not even... Cool. Battery.
Give me my metal shows so I can punch people in the face.
Oh my god. What else is over here? Could swear there was like a dagger or something over here. Okay, I'm gonna unlock this door. Yeah. What's in here? I think there's a clip in here.
A magazine, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay, so... Oh, okay, what is that called? What does it say right there?
Handgun magazine.
Right, what did you just call it?
A clip?
Why?
Oh.
They're two completely different things.
Is a clip for a machine gun?
Yes, but is still a completely different thing.
Oh, okay.
A clip.
We'll blame movies. Because I was just like, oh, it's a clip, it's a magazine, tomato, you know.
Oh,
Something
here
like
you go. What did Kanye say when he went up and interrupted Taylor Swift?
That Beyonce had like the greatest video of all time, which clearly she didn't because Taylor won. But was it since then they have become friends, and
Taylor and Kanye?
Yeah, like she's cool with it now or whatever. Because it was really awkward. She didn't know how to
deal
take
with it.
Yeah, she was still relatively young in her run.
Oh.
She had a couple albums out, and she was like on the verge of exploding. But she was nowhere near what she is now. So for Kanye, who was a veteran compared to Taylor Swift, came up and just like took the mic from her, and she was just like, okay. And of course, this would happen on MTV because it would never happen on the Grammys. And he came up there, was like, Beyonce had the greatest blah 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 of all time, blah blah blah. And then he was like, Taylor, I'm sorry, here you go. And she's like, okay. But now he's eaten up a lot of her thank you time. Like she's still on the clock,
right?
And he took it away from her, and so she just had to quickly thank people and all that stuff. They were. After the fact, I think they were like cool with it, but it was still like, why the fuck did you do that? Like, why couldn't you go and interrupt like the next person?
Yeah.
Or ask for airtime. I'm sure they could put you in between
Squeeze
segments
you
or
in
something. Yeah. You know, MTV would do something like that. And he goes to the Grammys. I think it was like that same year, and he gave a half-assed performance, and CBS was disappointed with him. So then the following year on MTV, I think he jokingly was like, oh, I'm going to go interrupt Taylor. And then, you know, after on the Grammys, I don't think he had an album out or something like that. He didn't perform. He was mad because he wanted to be on the show. He wasn't nominated for anything. He wasn't performing. And then I guess like a year after that, I think it was at the Grammys, he went and was going to joke, like, I'm going to interrupt somebody about that. He got mad at Beck for winning like Artist of the Year. At Beck. And I was like, well, I didn't even know Beck even had an album. It didn't bother me because I just didn't care. Yeah. And I was like, whatever. But then I learned that Beck made every musical sound in his album, and he made 100% of the music. But like, he didn't even have a band. He just made it by himself.
Yeah.
So he put in the most work, and he probably earned it. Like, he deserved it just for all the work that he did on that album. And Kanye went on saying something about like white people, like an undeserving old white guy, like he's not relevant or something. Regardless if he's relevant or not, for that one album, he put in more work than Kanye did creatively. And so I was like, all right, so he deserves it, whatever the shit. And it was because of that CBS and the Grammys were like, you're never coming on here again.
Yeah.
And CBS owns MTV, but they don't care what MTV does. They can just go and do whatever the shit. And so, you know, let him go on MTV where he could run free.
Yes, King Kazuma. Taylor Swift is Nick's.
This guy's a walking wiki.
Taylor Swift is right.
A fucking
Taylor
angel,
Swift, right? That's her name.
She's a fucking angel. Is what she is.
Is Nick's favorite angel.
She's a walking angel. Jesus Christ Almighty!
I would have to agree with you, Joey. I actually quite enjoy. I think I would have to say one of my favorite singers would be Corey Taylor from Slipknot, and
he is pretty good.
He is really good.
Aren't there two singers, or does he do like the singing, the harmonizing, and the screaming? Like for Wait and Bleed, there's a screamer and a harmonizer.
No, the screamer I think is a different guy.
Oh, okay.
But Corey Taylor does Slipknot and what is the other band? Crap, the name just escaped me.
Fucking zombies everywhere.
Yeah, I totally just went blank. You guys ever played the old Resident Evil franchise?
Oh, you mean like the original?
Like the original?
Dude, I so badly want to play 2 and 3 off the GameCube, off of the Wii.
The original ones? Are those original ones?
They're the ports.
They're the ports.
Yeah, I don't have PS1 discs of the original, but I have the ports of the GameCube for the Wii. I'd have to bring in my Wii. The lid isn't.
The old Wii or the Wii U?
The Wii.
Oh.
I mean, because it would work.
Oh, shit. Does that have HD out? That doesn't have HD out, does it? It only has analog.
It has the 3 colors. But that's the only way that we could stream GameCube, because unless we buy a higher caption card to pull from the GameCube, because it looks good when we pull it from the N64, but remember we tried on the GameCube?
It came out all derpy.
It looked shitty.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me go over here and check out some shit. Okay.
What is that?
That is a plant. Fuck you, man. Okay.
I think Zach would call that tentacle porn.
The lid is open. Pump the water. Yes. Red. Because the water turned red. Yes, I was right.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. But yeah, dude, I would love to play 2 and 3. Are they scratched? No? Okay, good. Okay, how injured am I? Oh, I'm still good. Alright, so I got a death mask. Awesome. So this room is useless now, except for the herbs that are in there.
Man, now I kind of want another capture card.
Why?
Well, with the problems that we're having with this one, and if we can get one that can capture analog, the 3 colors or whatever, and HD, that'd be better. I wonder how expensive that would be, though.
Well, I'll still get a camera if you want me to get a camera.
Man, honestly, I think now that we kind of figured out the lighting a little bit more,
here we go. Okay.
I think we might be okay with this camera.
Hope so.
And also, it's been really hard trying to find a freaking camera that will work as a webcam.
As a webcam / porn cam.
Yes, porn cam. That's how I make money on the side. I rent out my 1-bedroom apartment to low quality porn studios.
Very low quality. Like it's not pretty. And it's
King Kazuma says we're okay like this. See, I think so too.
We're okay, like as soon like layout. Because who was it that was wanting the game to be bigger? Who was that?
Oh, I don't remember.
Anyway, like you ever watch porn and just